Good morning, Tony Maritato here, licensed physical therapist, and I've been super excited to get this package. So this is from SoftStar Shoes. These are a minimalist running shoe that I've ordered probably about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I never knew anything about this company. I found them online. This is an incredible company. I'll put a link to the story of this company down below. They custom make every shoe at the point of order so that they're not overproducing a ton of shoes and using valuable resources that are unnecessary. So I love the story behind the company, but I especially love the shoe. Now, this is the coolest packaging I've ever seen. If you don't know anything about me or my history, I've been reviewing minimalist shoes for a very long time now, many years. I was a physical therapist with a biomechanics background. My undergrad was in kinesiology. I love mechanics. I love the way the human body works. I used to do custom fitted orthotics. I used to do custom molds. I was a fanatic about optimizing the support for the foot, the ankle. And I started to get into the research a little more. I started to look at how the foot naturally moves, how the foot is actually designed. And I realized that most shoe companies treat the foot more like a wheel, whereas the foot is more like a hand. It's got dexterity, it needs to be nimble, it needs to be a rigid lever when we want to propel ourselves forward, but it has to be a loose adapter when we're stepping over uneven surfaces. And so about a decade ago, I got into minimalist footwear. I'm not against the other kind of shoe. But for anybody who really wants to optimize the health, longevity, the movement of their foot, I just think that this is the way to go for that. So let's check out their shoe. My goal for this today is to unbox the shoes, get a feel for them, and then get out there and do a little bit of running. Now it's really cold outside. It's down in the low 20s. I'm here in Ohio. This is my physical therapy clinic. Oh, yes. These are awesome. So it's a moccasin style shoe. You're able to choose. Now I chose this design. I chose these colors. I chose the placement. I wanted the dark gray in the back, the blue in the front. Oh man, these feel so good. My main objective as an individual who, I'm 47 right now. To give you some perspective, I'm 47, I'm about 5'8", I weigh about 162 pounds. I try to run on average 4 days a week. I try to average about 3 miles on a typical run. Sometimes I'll get 5, sometimes I might get a little under 3. And I'm running at about a 9 to 10 minute mile pace. So I'm not running super fast, but I think it's important that you have context on, what I do when you're thinking about the equipment that I'm using. All right, so as is true to the company, there's minimal waste. There's a little tissue paper. This says, nice one, I'm repack your reusable, returnable package. Simply fold me into the letter size and send me back home. So they'll reuse the packaging. That's part of what I buy or what I look for when I'm buying in a company. Is I want to know that I'm supporting a company that's doing great things, whether it be for the environment, for other people, for their customers, or all three. And so I love the idea behind the reusable packaging, the sustainable production model that they have. Everything about the company culture just really resonates with what I want to support at this stage of my life. So let's do this. I'm going to get these on, and then I'll move around a little bit and let you know what I think. So I can tell you right now, the leather feels incredible. It's super soft, contouring. I love the wide toe box. That's one of the main reasons why I went with this model. I don't have an extra wide foot, but I do like my foot to be able to expand with impact. I tend to be more of a mid-foot, forefoot runner. And so having that room in the shoe really helps to allow me to be more comfortable as I'm running. These feel really great. Let's get moving around a little bit and see how they hold up.